Hello, this is Samuel from Action Figure Fury, and today I'll bring you the Star Wars Black Series Rise of Skywalker Jannah figure. This is a character that appears in the new film. I don't know much about her, nor have they released many images of this figure, of this character from the film, but I have to say, the character design in this figure looks absolutely awesome. This is something we've never really seen in the Star Wars universe before. Quite sort of nautical look to her, sort of see with the outfit and the sandals and everything else. It's like sort of a nautical look, which I really do like and appreciate. There's a bit of Horizon Zero Dawn here as well, like with this bicep armor here and the goggles. It really reminds me a bit of Horizon Zero Dawn. If you played that game, you know what I mean. And I have to say, this is an incredible looking figure. The likeness to the actress, I don't know her name, but I have to say the likeness is incredible. Bring it in there. Really nice likeness. The sculpt, the paint is absolutely fantastic on this. For a character I don't know much about, I have to say I really do like this design a lot. This is a really cool looking figure. Really nice. I'm very happy to have. I'm really excited to see what other figures we get in the from Rise of Skywalker. I haven't seen it yet. Looking forward to seeing it. I'll probably see it after Christmas. But I'm really looking forward to seeing it. I'm looking forward to seeing some other characters, which we'll hopefully get in figure form down the line, because this is a fantastic looking figure. Really do like this a lot. I may as well bring her in close so you can have a good look at her. This is where the sort of like ripped, torn top. You can see here, like at the top, sort of torn edges, and down here beneath her arms, you can see the top's quite torn. It's got this belt on. I'm not too sure what this is. I've got this sort of canister on here. She's got a holster for a pirate looking pistol, which is really cool. I'll show that later on. She's got a strap around the legs. She's got these shorts, and she's got these sort of sandals. I don't think we've ever seen any Star Wars characters wear sandals before, so that's definitely new. And I have to say, that does look absolutely fantastic. And then she's also got this cape, which is sort of semi-translucent. This just hangs on. It'd be hard to remove it because the head's attached to the neck, so it's quite hard to take the head and neck off to get this off, but keep it on. But I do like the sort of semi-translucent look to it. There's really nice detailing on it as well. It's really nice. This arm here, she's got like a sort of a gauntlet with some straps around it, which is nice. And her arm, she's got a. I'm not too sure what this would be for. I think this may be for the bow, possibly. This harness here on the chest, which is really nice. And then this hand here, I only realised when I got this figure out of packaging that she's got a glove on this hand, obviously because she's an archer using the bow and arrow, so that's pretty darn cool. There's no detailing on the strap per se on the quiver. There's the quiver. It does ride a little bit high. I'm not too sure how she wears it in the film, but I'm very curious to see where it is, so I can position it properly. But this does work, but it does have a tenacity to ride up a little high, so you just got to bring it down like that just a little bit, and it sits a bit better. You've got the quiver there. I can show those sort of like tires and stuff and binds and whatnot. Really nice. The arrows fit in there nicely. Really nice. So overall, I am really impressed with the look of this figure. It's absolutely fantastic. The paint sculpt, absolutely perfect. The articulation is pretty darn good too. I don't know if I'll maybe take off the bow and everything else to show the articulation. I probably will. See, it's very easy to pop the bow in and out of a hand, which is, I really do appreciate that, but I'll probably keep it out for a hand for the rest of this review, just once I removed it. I'll keep that there to the side. The way of articulation, Jannah has a ball jointed head and neck, so it goes forward a little bit, back a little bit. Let's see. There's the cape. There is no head's not connected to the neck. The head's in the ball joints in there, but you can get some good forward a bit, back a little bit, side rotates just fine. Ball jointed shoulders, so go full range up like that. Down, there's no bicep swivel, unfortunately. But then again, I think that would ruin the sculpt. This arm moves up just about the same. She's got ball jointed elbows with the bigger hinge, so you get a full 90 degrees range, which is really cool. She's also got saw hinge wrist, so this wrist here goes in and out like so. It's a bit difficult in this one. I'm not too sure, it's a bit gummy or whatnot. On this hand here I have a bit of trouble because this hand has a tenacity to pop out. This hand has a up and down motion like that, but it's a bit difficult to use. Not too sure what's wrong on my hand, but that works fine. She also has a ball joint in the chest. As you can see here, it goes forward rotates. You can pivot side to side and go backwards and forward just a little bit. Of course, these straps here hide the sculpt. She doesn't not have a waist swivel. She has ball jointed hips, so the legs go forward, go backward a little bit, not too hindered. And she's got to go out quite far. She's got double jointed knees, which is a standard for all Star Wars Black Series figures these days, which is nice. Well, for new figures anyway. That works well. She's got no. She's also got a foot cut in the thigh, so you can rotate just like that, which is fine. And also she's got a board rocking ankles, so they go up hinged and swivel ankles, hinged. Got a big hinge that goes like that. You can also turn to the side, so these are perfectly good ankles, nice ankle rockers. So overall, the articulation of this figure is absolutely excellent. For a Star Wars Black Series figure, the articulation works really, really well, and she does stand pretty well on her own once you've got her in the right position. Yeah, just right, and she'll stand just fine once you've. I may have rotated the leg by mistake. That may have hindered. Once you get the articulation just right, you can position her pretty darn well. At the moment, she doesn't want to seem to stand too well. I got her standing just fine earlier, holding the bow, but it's just she seems to be having a bit of difficulty now. In the way of accessories, she has the plastic cape, which is removable but can be rather difficult. She's got this quiver here, which has got you can see here, you can pull these off these here, the pegs on, which is pretty good. We really do need that to get this quiver around her. You've got to peg that off and peg it back on, so to get it around, otherwise you can have a really, really difficult time. It can damage the plastic and stretch it, which isn't good. She's also got this, she's got a set of arrows here. These are all clumped arrows here, not much detail to them or anything like that. See, there's the arrow heads. Well, you would do if the camera decides to focus. No, it has a hard time. Here we are. So you got the arrow heads there. The top of the arrows there. She's got 3 arrows or 4 arrows there. Go together like that. She's got a single arrow which goes in this bow, which is absolutely awesome looking. I do dig this bow a lot. You can see like the metal bits and so you can see it definitely is handmade. You can see you've got rivets here and you've got these little. I'm not too sure what these are. I think these are to help with the aiming, I believe. I'm not too sure. I've had some figures with bows. You've got the strap here, which you can put around her. You can help store it around her chest if you want to. She's got a single arrow here. Really, really nice detailing and paint. She's also got the strap I told you before. Overall, a really, really nice looking accessory. And there's one way, and also this does not fit out. I had a problem at first trying to get the arrow in all the way, so I just took something small to poke it way through, so the I can actually put an arrow through here, and it does. And she does hold it very well, as you just saw earlier in the review. And her final accessory is this small pistol here. It's a bit tricky to take out, put in, but you've got to be pretty darn careful. If I can get it out, hold on. It's a bit difficult, this one. Yeah, see, you can take that out of there, and you can fit it in this hand pretty well. There's no trigger guard or anything, so you can hold it just fine like that. And it really does look like a sort of blunderbuss sort of weapon, if you know what I mean, like a flintlock pistol almost. You hold it pretty darn well in hand, and detailing it is absolutely fantastic as well. But I prefer to have the bow and arrow in hand because it's such more a unique looking weapon. I do like Star Wars figures with very, very unique weapons, and this one does come with a handful like this pistol, but I do prefer the bow and arrow. Overall, I have to say I'm very, very happy with this figure. This is an absolutely excellent figure. I'm very, very happy with it, and I'm really excited to see what Hasbro else released for this for the Star Wars Black Series line for Rise of Skywalker. I'm really looking forward to seeing what other characters and iterations of characters we're going to get down the line. I'm really looking forward to it. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review of the Star Wars Black Series Jannah from Rise of Skywalker. There's plenty more content to come down the line. Please like, share, and subscribe, and bye for now.